Unmuted.
Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on your time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great, what day is it today? Tuesday. I hope everyone has been having a great Tuesday. My bad. Yeah, I hope everyone has been having a great Tuesday. My Tuesday has been going pretty well. If I do say so myself, it's been mostly chill. I say mostly because, like, I haven't really done much except, like, maybe play a little bit of piano. What else? What else did I do? Well, I did play a little bit of piano. I was in VC for a little bit with, like, Sora in Dark server. What else? What else did I do today? I for some reason I forgot most of, like, everything that I did today. I mean, I guess I mostly only did, like, do these two things, which is play a little bit on piano and, like, chill in VC. Yeah, pretty much, like, that's pretty much mostly what I've been doing. But yeah, aside from, like, my own, like, shit that I've been doing, like, personally, for those who haven't seen my Twitter, or Blue Sky, or wherever you might be on, I got some new, like, commission artwork. Looks absolutely fantastic. Like, if you haven't checked out, what was the name? I believe it was Woku Woku. I think it was Woku Woku. I should probably, like, double check the name, because I have put it in, like, another server's artist recommendation. Yeah, Woku Woku. Yeah, like, definitely check them out if you have the money to commission them. It's pretty cheap for something extremely detailed as, like, what I got. I believe it was like 30 euros for me to, like, get the commission that I got. And I got two pieces. I didn't just get one singular artwork. I got two pieces of artwork of, like, two different things. So, like, it was like, I would have probably paid like even more. But yeah, that, like, the artwork that I got, like, the two art pieces that I got, like, today, really fucking amazing. Like, I loved it. Like, very great artists. Definitely check them out if you have the money to commission them. Very great artists. But yeah, other than that, like, mostly been chilling. And for those who only, like, are on Twitch, the reason why I'm late is, like, right before stream, like, as I was, like, getting everything, like, set up and everything, my body just decided, yeah, no, fuck you, and just randomly started, like, just shaking tremendously. Like, my hands were, like, shaking tremendously. I don't know why, but after a little bit of calming down, it has, like, decently vanished. It's not as, like, noticeable or, like, as extreme as it was, like, mere minutes ago, but it's still a little bit there. Oh my fucking hell, goddammit, Sora. But it's like, it's not as, like, noticeable or as extreme as it was, like, mere minutes ago, but still a little bit there. But yeah, while we're currently talking, let me go ahead and also put my heart rate monitor on, which I completely forgot to put on. And also, which I forgot to put on last week's stream as well. Where is the strap? Oh my god. It's so fucking difficult to actually get the thing on. But, like, once you do get it on, it's extremely fucking easy. Where the fuck? God damn it. I got it tangled. Give me a second. Oh, almost got it. Almost. Hold up. There it is. Alright, now where's my phone? I need my phone to get the heart rate monitor working. Yes, Sora, you break glass. I have noticed. you glass breaking fiend over here. You glass breaking goober. But yeah, the reason why I'm late is because I, like, just randomly like, started shaking in my hands, like, tremendously. I don't know why it happened or what caused it, but it's not as, like, noticeable or as extreme as it was, like, mere minutes ago, so we should be fine. Now, where is Polsoid? Polsoid. Hopefully my internet doesn't decide to be a fucking dickhead. Anyway, let's go switch over to the Celeste scene. There we go. And there's my 100 monitor. That's what you love to see. Alright. Let me go put up the sound. And get some music on. First of all, give me just a second to get it all in the correct positions. Now where's my Spotify? Spotify. What playlist am I gonna put on today? I guess I can put on the intense music playlist again. The one that I like put on like, what was it, Friday? I believe it was Friday. When we last did like practice, I say practice. When we did attempts to get the record. Why am I thinking of everything except the correct fucking word? The last time when we tried to get the Goldenberry. There we go. Fuck, you know. God, am I having a fucking stroke or some shit? Jesus Christ. Fuck, you know. Anyway. Yeah. It is on to Summit B-side. My controller is disconnected. Give me a second. Fuck. Come on, controller. There we go. And also the controls are now not fucked up. So now it actually shows that the shoulder buttons are working. And shit. Which it didn't do correctly last Friday. Where it showed us apparently pressing like the down, like right stick down and like some sort of menu button. So at least now I know for next time if that happens again where it gives me random inputs when I like do the shoulder buttons in the like input viewer, I just need to disconnect and reconnect the controller and it should be fixed. Fun fact, ad blockers blocked my YouTube, so I had to disable them. And then re-enable. I mean, hey. You tell that to me, who has 7 fucking ad blockers. Yes, I have quite literally 7 fucking ad blockers on my browser. Of course, I don't use them on, like, when I'm streaming and everything. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Definitely not. Because, of course, that's against TOS. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Controller! I saved it. Whew. But yeah, I'm definitely not using any ad blockers because that is against TOS. So yeah, I'm definitely not using them on YouTube, especially on my main account. I'm just using it for testing purposes. I'm just seeing if ad blockers have broken or anything. Definitely. But yeah, I have literally 7 fucking ad blockers. Sora, goddammit. Alright, here I'm gonna use my arrow keys because I don't trust my controller with diagonals. At least not during some sections. During some sections the diagonals are good. But sometimes it just gives me no diagonals at all. So I'm just being extra careful on some sections by using my arrow keys. Or my WASD keys, that is. During some sections. Oh, I was way too far to the right. I just like dashed right into that fucker. God damn it. That was just plain stupid from me. Like, that was just stupidity from my end. Fuck it up. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. But yeah, that was just like plain idiocy from my end. Oh, come on. Ah, goddammit. But yeah, as I'm like talking about like music that I was talking about like making a few minutes ago. I am controller. Can you stop? Thank you. For those who don't know, I have been like I have a ton, like a fuck ton of like unfinished like songs on my computer that all start with the word something. First things first. Because I have like 50 like project files that contain the word something in them. Out of the 70 like total like project files that I have not finished yet. And it just constantly stacks up more and more. And I should probably start working on more of those. Or like see if I can finish a couple of them. Some of them I believe are already like finished, but they're still in the like work in progress purgatory in my like project files. But yeah, I should probably work on more of those. And I'm also thinking of making a song with some lyrics. I don't know when I might release it. Or if it's gonna be ever released at all. Because, you know, for those who don't know, I suck ass at singing. Like, I am total garbage when it comes to like karaoke or singing or anything. If you ask me, in my opinion. So if like the music that I make with lyrics turns out to be complete ass, might not release it. Might be just like a friends only thing that I'm gonna be sharing. Or if I'm even gonna be fucking making the song in the first place, because I'm literally like too like busy with a fuck ton of other stuff currently. But yeah, if I do make the song, it'll contain lyrics. It'll have me singing. Yes, DC Master 25 is gonna be singing in a song that he's gonna be making. Don't know when, again, but at some point. Not sure when. Dog. Can you not? Fucking thank you, dude. I might have downloaded a few instruments. Oh boy. Which ones have you downloaded, Sora? Oh yeah, speaking of like... Now that you mention like instruments, I still need to send you that one thingy where you can get a fuck ton of like instruments. The very extremely legal way, of course. Alright, there we go. I sent you like a DM, Sora, with the link. Just so you know. And the one that I recommended, I use personally myself quite a lot. Like, I've used it for a lot of songs, like as you might know, like the whole... What's the thingy called? I forgot what the thing was called. The, fucking, what's the thing called again? Harmonica, there we go. I personally, in like the M1... Okay, I kind of fucked up. Never mind, I saved it. But yeah, I personally recommend like the M1 like plugin, because that's what I personally use for a lot of my songs, especially the ones where you hear the harmonica in like Seaside Village Night or Sunday, what was it called? Sunday Bloom and Sunflower. Like the harmonica that I use is from that M1 plugin, or like that M1 instrument, and I definitely recommend it. And to actually load any of the instruments from the M1, you would have to go into... Great, I died at the exact same spot again. But yeah, if you want to like... Once you get the M1 plugin, like the VST thingy, and like you want to use some of the like instruments that are in there, you just need to go onto that... What's it called? I think the progression button that's like on the top bar. You should see like a bar with like a couple of things like, I believe, solo mode and shit. And one of them says like prog, P-R-O-G. And then there's like a smaller like arrow pointing downwards where you press on that, and then it says load, and then you can just load any of the instruments in there. And again, I recommend getting the M1 plugin because, as I've just said like already, I use it personally myself and it's really fucking good. As you were able to hear with my harmonicas and shit in the songs Sunday Bloom and Sunflower and Seaside Village Night that you heard. Music effects and some piano and strings. Ah, gotcha. Oh, speaking of strings, I also recommend getting the... What was it called? The BBC Symphony Orchestra, like, plugin as well. That should also be inside of Labs, if I remember correctly. I personally got it from when Spitfire Audio, like the main one that was the like plugin provider before Labs. Like I got the Symphony Orchestra from Spitfire Audio before Labs was like the main distributor, became like the main one with like all of the like VST plugins and shit with all of the instruments. So I don't know if it's like any different now at this point to get like any of the like to get the BBC Symphony Orchestra from Labs, because I got it from Spitfire Audio and not from Labs. But I assume it should be like pretty much the same. I would assume, at least. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck did I just press? Hello? Get me out of here. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just press? Huh? Don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, there we go. Wow, off to a great beginning there. There we go. 2 deaths in the first room is fucking crazy. Like, dog, holy shit. Nice one. Whew. I'm on that risky route there. I went risky and it paid off. But yeah, I definitely recommend like searching for the M1. It's quite literally as you pronounce it, M and then the number 1. It's a really good plugin. All right. There we go. Whew, that was close. There we go, that's what you wanna see. Damn, 15 runs only. I've like made it into this room. Damn. Alright. Well, most likely I would assume that's gonna drop even lower after this. Because I died quite a lot in like room 1k4. Surprisingly, not that much. Oh my god! Ah, that was stupid. Why did I jump back to go onto the spring? That one was just stupid for me. That was quite literally just a basic rookie mistake that I just did there. Fuck, you know. I also grabbed a Christmas sound pack because of course I did. I mean, hey, anything is possible. Like, if you really wanted to make like a Christmas song during like, I don't know, like July or some shit, fucking go for it. No one's stopping you. I mean, hell, I made a fucking like Halloween song. Specifically on October 30th, I believe, or like 31st in like 2023. But only released it during like, what was it? I believe like in August or like in June of like 2024, 2025. I'm not even sure. It might have been even earlier. Maybe April when I first released it, because I did release my songs first on SoundCloud before getting DistroKid to upload them onto Spotify and YouTube Music. anything is really possible with like music if you like really put your mind into it. And emotions too. If you want to make good music, sometimes you also just have to put in like the emotions that you may be feeling at like the current time into it. Like many of my songs that I like really started out making after I got the like feedback email from Azalea, because like after I made like a song that I liked a lot, I decided to shoot my shot and like email Azalea for like feedback on my music. For those who don't know Azalea, what are you doing? Like they are an extremely talented like musician who makes extremely great and amazing music. And he's like one of the main reasons why I really came back or like really started making music in the first place. And so I shot my shot my shot and like emailed Azalea for like feedback on my music. And he like Azalea gave me some really great feedback, I have to be honest. Like really great feedback. Like he also personally like loved a lot of my songs. It wasn't much at the time. I believe it was like maybe 6 or 7 songs that I made in the time. Like after like when I sent like the email with like the music, I believe it was like only like 5 songs that I've made since like when I sent the email to Azalea. I did it again. I'm stupid. But yeah, after the like Azalea listened to it, like they liked it a lot. They gave me a fuck ton of feedback, which I'm greatly like, which I really am grateful for. I'm gonna be honest. And afterwards, like really kind of like put my mind into it. Put a lot of my emotions as well into most of my songs since then. And took the feedback that I got from Azalea for granted and did some of the things. Like adding a tiny bit of reverb and maybe some EQ as well. And since then, I've like really noticed the like big difference between when I like before I sent the email to Azalea and after I got the feedback from Azalea. Like I can really notice the like difference in like audio quality and like emotion, I guess, like into the songs as well. Like I can notice the difference. It's like a day and night like difference for me. For some it might be like only a tiny bit which they notice of. But for me, as someone who makes the music and like improves like from time to time, like it is a major night and day difference for me. Of like the amount of improvement I've made since getting that like the feedback from Azalea. I believe I might still have the email like somewhere. I might be wrong though. It has been like quite a while, I'm gonna be honest, since I really checked for like any emails. Yeah, I sent the email in like April and got like a response back pretty quickly in like, I believe it, yeah, in like 3 days I immediately got like a response back with like feedback of my music and everything. Yeah, let me just quickly see what kind of like feedback Azalea gave me. There's a couple more. Look what here. It's obvious to me that you have a good grasp of composition. As the chords and melodies flow quite well, and it also seems like you have a unique style emerging to the way you compose and arrange. That is from the email. Like, that's from the email that Azalea sent me. And that's just the beginning. It's like an entire paragraph of like feedback and like shit like Azalea told me about. Because not only did I ask for feedback, but I also had like asked what kind of instruments or like what kind of instrument plugins Azalea uses. So I also got a response from that as well. And to my surprise, oftentimes Azalea also uses free plugins, like free instruments. So that's also neat. But yeah, one of the feedbacks he mentioned, one of the feedbacks Azalea mentioned was the lack of tools like compression, EQ, and reverb. And for the feedback that I got for the lack of tools, like Azalea even gave me a couple of tips for that as well. Like to brighten up and add more depth and life to the sound. Would highly recommend messing around with reverb first, aiming to reach a mix of the effect that isn't so strong that it's consciously easy to notice, but adds enough to the sound that it feels fuller and more dimensional. Is one of the like feedbacks that I got for the tool, like the lack of like tools like EQ and reverb. And that's the feedback that I got to like add like reverb to my songs. And since then I have been adding reverb to most of my songs. For anyone who hasn't noticed. And I took the feedback quite well, if I do say so myself. I took all of the like feedback that I got from Azalea, put them into my next song, which I believe the next song that I made after the feedback from Azalea was Motive and Drive. I'm not quite sure, I need to check though. But I believe the like next song after the feedback that I got was Motive and Drive. And then since I have been using like pretty much all of the like feedback and like tips that Azalea gave me since then. And a note, and I've listened to like some of the first songs because, you know, I gave Ethan and like most of my friends like an entire folder filled with all of my music and some unreleased songs too. Like I gave them a full folder with my songs that are like released, unreleased, scrapped, etc. And hearing like the first few songs that I made, and then afterwards like the songs that I made after Azalea's feedback, like for me the difference in those songs is like night and day. It is completely different. They sound completely different with like more depth and like emotion and like vibes and shit in them. So Azalea was like a really great, like Azalea was just extremely nice to talk to, like in emails. And the feedback that I got from Azalea also helped like tremendously. So I cannot fucking like thank like Azalea enough, dude. Azalea is like one of the main reasons why I've been improving so much with music. And I'm still continuing to this day to make music. Lots of his songs have comfy vibes to me. Yeah, most of the songs that I have made are mostly comfy vibes. Especially because most of the songs that I've made also only have like just a piano in them. Making it more easier to focus on the actual like keys and like the tones and like everything else. Than having like 50 something instruments like blasting in the ear trying to make you understand what the song is actually happening. Like what in the song is actually happening. But if you have like that's why the quote exists, sometimes less is better than more. Or whatever, or however the quote goes again. Because like the less instruments you have, the easier it is to focus on specific things in the song, which makes it even nicer for some listeners, especially if it's like a slow song as well, like how most of my songs go really. Like most of the piano songs that I've made are pretty low, like slow BPM in my opinion. So like sometimes most of the songs that I've made are like pretty low BPM in my opinion, like 80, 90, 100 BPM, sometimes even less, I believe. I could be wrong though. But yeah, oftentimes very slow BPMs in my song and like very emotional kind of like instruments that I have. Whenever I have more instruments, that is. Because again, oftentimes as I mentioned, it's mostly just the piano in most of my songs. Sometimes less is more, exactly. Sometimes just having less instruments or like less of something makes it even better. And gives you like more information and more of the song. Reverb is a cool thing for cave echo vibes? Absolutely, yeah. Like if you are going for something like extremely echoey, like inside of a cave, or you're just someone who wants to have like reverb versions of a set song, then like, yeah, that's one way to do it. Nah, that was stupid. But yeah, sometimes like a couple of songs themselves already have just like reverb by themselves in it, which makes it nice. Also, I just noticed it just auto-played other music. Sure, I guess. It is nice, chill music, I have to say. So I guess I can play that. Yeah, sometimes you just don't need like 100 instruments and extremely loud like bass or like drums or anything. Sometimes just a simple piano is like all it takes to get someone to feel the emotions that you try to convey in a song. And is sometimes also enough to make a man cry. There have been songs, like genuinely, there have been songs where there's like little amounts of like instruments, sometimes just one instrument, and it's enough to get like some people extremely emotional, maybe even make them cry. And sometimes the same goes for like voices too. Like sometimes having an instrument is maybe not enough for some people to make them cry, but get them close to it. And having like a nice voice, like sing along with it, the music, and like really convey like a sort of emotion or like something, like a word, is like enough to make many people cry. I mean, take for example, take like a duet from Omori. Like if you know the game Omori, it like, and you've heard the song Duet, it is just piano and a violin. And that is enough. Like if you've played Omori and you get to that section where like Duet starts playing, it makes so many people cry. It makes most people cry. Because if you know the story of Omori, like you know how that shit like is extremely impactful. And then hearing like Mari and like Omori play together on the duet is enough to make anyone playing Omori cry. And it certainly did so to me too. Like I played Omori fully. Well, I still need to do the Hikikomori like route. But I played the like normal route, like the normal ending. And getting to like the duet part, that shit made me cry. Like I was not able to hold my tears back. And so I just sat there, smiling with tears rolling down my face as I watched the cutscene of Mari and like Omori and like the entire like story again unfold, like pretty much in front of my face. And again, definitely recommend you play Omori if you like games that will make you cry. Though don't play it if you are in a like bad mental mindset. Because the game does contain topics topics about like self-harm, suicide, and like, you know, all that like bad shit. But surprisingly, when I played it, I was in that depressive state because I played it in 2023, and it got me through like the difficult times as well, because I kind of understood like how everything in that like with like depression and like everything feels, and it got me through the difficult times. Like genuinely, if I didn't finish Omori, I might not be in the current place where I am right now. I could be somewhere completely different if I never finished like Omori during the like depressive state that I was in back in 2023. C knows all the emotional stuff? I sure do. I sure do, buddy. For those who don't know, I've been playing like... I'm essentially like Sound of Sheep, because Sound of Sheep also likes games that will make him cry. And I'm pretty much the same way, where if a game makes me cry, I'm gonna love the hell out of it. And so far, those games have been Omori, One Shot, what else? Until Then, and A Space for the Unbound. A Space for the Unbound got me close to crying. Like, I was on the verge of tears, but I barely kept it in, I have to say. Meanwhile, Until Then got me so fucking, like, badly in tears that during every singular ending, I have cried for at least 10 minutes straight. I am not joking when I'm telling you, each and singular ending of Until Then has made me bawl my eyes out for at least 10 minutes minimum. Keyword minimum. The maximum was probably like 20-30 minutes of me like just bawling my eyes out while I was playing the game. And it's like the game that has made me cry more than all of the games that I've cried at combined. Probably 5 times combined to everything else, like every other game that has made me cry. Because I believe Omori has made me cry for like at minimum 3 minutes. One shot made me cry at the ending, so probably like 2 minutes. Until Then got me to cry for like maybe a minute because I was extremely desperate to try and hold my tears back mid-stream. Because, you know, I did finish the game on stream and I didn't want to cry on stream. So I desperately held my tears back until I couldn't for like a minute. So like probably like 7 or 8 minutes if we don't count Until Then. And with Until Then combined, I probably would have that like crying counter go from 7 or 8 minutes to like maybe 50 minutes or like an hour. Like I have cried tenfold during Until Then. It is an extremely emotional game that has got me to break my heart twice and then reassemble it all in one piece like at the end, during the last ending. It is an extremely great game, like a masterpiece of a game that I cannot recommend enough to anyone who likes like story-driven games. Or like games that will make you cry. Because fucking hell, it made me cry like a motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I recommend playing Until Then to anyone who likes story-driven games. And The Space When I'm Bound for those who also like a little bit of some puzzles involved as well. Because compared to Until Then, A Space When I'm Bound does have a few puzzles during the game as well. At some point the game also just turns into fucking Ace Attorney, where you have to search for like clues and shit to like get people back to like their original selves. So yeah, a ton of funny shit is in A Space When I'm Bound, but the ending will also get you like on the verge of tears, if not make you cry as well. While in the meantime, Until Then is just a crying fest of just tears. Like, it will leave you in a puddle of your own fucking tears. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The game will leave you in a puddle of your own fucking tears. That you have, like, cried out yourself. It is extreme how much this game will make you cry. Ah, I should have held onto the wall there, and I would have been fine there if I just held onto the wall. What's this? Oh, Slime Rancher. I didn't know Slime Rancher's like OST was on like Spotify. Exactly, objection. The thing is like, the main character actually fucking like yells out objection. Well, not with like an actual like voice or anything, but in like text, like they make you yell out objection whenever someone says like something contradictory to like the like evidence that you've collected. It is quite literally just Ace Attorney, but inside of a Space Funny Unbound. It is insane. Slime Rancher is fun. It is, definitely. I've only played like the first Slime Rancher and only like a tiny bit of it. Because when I played Slime Rancher, I got a little bit of progress. But once like the like corrupted looking like slime bunnies came and like destroyed all of the progress that I made, I just fucking quit and have never opened the game like since. So I should like probably come back to that at some point when I have the time for it or anything. Because like from the like small amount of time that I did play Slime Rancher, it was extremely fun. Also need to lower the volume a little bit. It's a bit too loud. I feel like if Dark was here, she would probably like talk so much about Slime Rancher. Because I still remember like her playing Slime Rancher like on stream. And she had so much fun with it. Isn't like Slime Rancher one of like Dark's favorite games? Actually, I don't know. I believe 1,000 Hands is one of Dark's favorite games. But I think Slime Rancher was like pretty close on top, if I remember correctly. I was able to glitch through the ending of I can't talk. I was able to glitch through the ending of one without needing all the large slimes. Feeding locations completed. Wow, that's crazy. Sora over here fucking speedrunning Slime Rancher. God damn. Sora's gonna be the next Slime Rancher speedrunner. Like, look at him. Glitching all the way to the ending. That speedrunning goober over there. Look at him. I could never speedrun. I mean, hey, I had the oh my god. I was too far. I mean, hey, I said the same thing when I decided to speedrun Celeste. Like, try to speedrun Celeste. And look at me now. I've been speedrunning Celeste for a few months. With a normal controller and a MIDI piano. And I have a 52 something with a normal controller and a sub 50. Not a sub 50, sub hour run with the MIDI piano. Like a 52 something with the MIDI piano. So, you know, if you do a little bit of practice, anything is really possible. And it's the same way like how I first started off with speedrunning as well. Because like, you know, it doesn't have to be like a major major known like game. It can be something niche. Like for example, I started speedrunning with, I believe it was first with Celeste Classic, the like Pico 8 version of Celeste, which I first speedran first at school, like in like 5th or 6th grade. I speedran Celeste Classic like 1, and then did a recording and uploaded it to speedrun.com. And then I did Cooking Mama speedruns of like the most nichest category, which is called non%, which is essentially just like you doing a glitch to get a recipe that you shouldn't get, and you just need to softlock yourself to get a time on that leaderboard, on that run. And you know how quickly you can like play that category? You can beat, like, you can do a run of Cooking Mama 2 non% in like less than like 10 seconds. It is less than 10 seconds that you need to like get the like non% recipe, like the non-recipe, softlock yourself and get a run on the leaderboard. It is insane what kind of like shenanigans you can fucking get. And then of course I did Henry Stickmin speedruns, where I did the like Henry Stickmin dance %, and like other like niche categories, before then starting off with like bigger games like Undertale, and the one that I've been doing main like a ton of runs in, One Shot, where I now have the world record after multiple years in both categories. But back then, like the categories where I have the world record now, like back then they were also extremely niche. Like NG Plus for One Shot was like so little, like was played so little that like the last world record before I started like making NG Plus gain traction with my run, like the world record before my runs that got the world record, like that like old world record was 5 years old. The record was more than 5 years old, and I, as a like mid-beginner speedrunner, was able to beat the world record on the first attempt, because no one played the category until I did, and like got it down extremely low. And that's when like other people like started joining in to try and get the record, like Kiyoshi and Laberry and everyone else. So, you know, like you can start off small and then after a while like go to more bigger games, where you could have like a major impact on a game or category for it on speedrun.com. Because I feel like if I never did the records, like if I never got the records in both NG Plus Glitchless and Glitched, back then it was called Glitchless and Glitched, but now it's NMG and Glitched. Like, if I weren't there to like do the like get the records, like those 5-year-old records that were easily beatable, and like really like grinded them down as much as I was able to, I feel like NG Plus wouldn't be as optimized as it is today. With my current world records of like, I don't even know what the times were again. But yeah, like, if I didn't do those categories, the, like, NG Plus category would probably be still extremely optimizable and shit. See, Bill, different speedrunner code runs through his circuits. I mean, I guess. But I mean, it started off as just like a tiny... I'm gonna use computer, like, terminology for this. Like, it started off as like a tiny, like, virus. And started spreading into a full-on, like, motherboard corruption, I guess you can say. Or if we want to use like actual computer terminology, it started off as a tiny microchip and ended up as a giant ass like server motherboard. Like today, like speedrunning is essentially an entire server rack built in my fucking brain. Or my motherboard if we want to actually use like my actual law base as base. He's winning, by the way. New Google profiles. He can't. And both Goobers played his song on stream now. Wait, did Taka also play the song that I made for the two? Like on stream? I didn't even notice. I only heard it on, like, Ethan's stream, because I was mainly, like, on Ethan's stream. But did Taka really play it? Like, on his stream too? Like, I didn't even realize. And yeah, for those who don't know, Ethan and Taka both have made, like, the commission I, like, gifted them, like, their profile pictures on Blue Sky, which is extremely cute. And I'm so glad that they actually, like, liked it as well. Like, I'm glad both of them liked the commission that I, like, gifted them. And they've made it their profile pictures now. It's so fucking cute. I love it. Like, I love those two goobers. Like, God, I hope they never change. They're just way too adorable together. It's Taka starting soon, BGM? Oh my god. You can't be fucking serious, dog. He made it his fucking background music for his starting soon? That is insane. I love that. That is so sweet of him. Like, that's so cute. I love that. Getting ads? Ah, goddammit. Yeah, my bad about the ads. Like, it sucks. Like, yeah. But there's not really too much I can do about it. Excuse me. Like, I'm sure I can probably, like, lower it, like, even more than I currently have it. Like, most likely. But from what I could tell, like, the current settings that I have aren't too bad. And I don't want to mess around with them too much. Just in case I do fuck something up. And it makes it even worse with the ads. So yeah. But yeah, it's fucking adorable that like Taka made it his like starting soon music. You know what? Fuck it. I'm actually gonna fucking DM Taka mid-stream about it. I'm messaging Taka about the fucking like starting soon background music about it. Like because you mentioned he made it his like starting soon music, I want to confront him about it. Just quickly, just like a short moment. It won't take long. I have confronted the Taka, like literally mid-stream. He's also live. Are you serious? Hold on. Is he currently in a starting soon screen? I want to see. Is he in a starting soon screen? Where is Taka? Taka Hero. Is he in a starting soon screen? He's not. He's not in a starting soon screen. But goddammit. I swear to god, if he like switches to the starting soon screen and I hear the fucking music I made for those two goobers, I swear to god I am going to fucking scream. Because like, oh my fucking god. This fucking goober's gonna make me fucking get like flustered mid-stream. I'm telling you, dog. If he switches to his starting soon and I hear my music, he's gonna be the first person that's gonna make me be flustered live on air, brother. Fucking, I swear to you. I swear to fucking god. I have his stream opened. I have his fucking stream opened. I'm just like waiting for like the moment where he's gonna fucking just like jump, like just switch scene, like just a quick moment. Like where he's gonna switch like just for a second where I can hear the fucking music of mine. I swear to god. No shot, right? God damn it, wrong. Dog! Nah! Nah! You're fucking kidding! You're fucking... Are you serious, bro? Bro! Nah, dog. Nah. No. Dog, bro, nah, that is fucking crazy. Taka, you fucking goober, you actually made it your fucking starting soon music. I swear to, oh my god. Oh fuck. He is literally he's like the first person that is fucking like, I'm telling you, Taka's literally now the first person that has fucking made me flustered. Live on twitch.tv/cmaster26. I'm fucking telling you now. He's the first person that has made me fucking get flustered. Live on air, brother. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Taka! Motherfucker! Fuck it, hell. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Taka. I swear to god, dude. Of course, Taka I can't fucking talk after that shit. I literally can't talk after that shit. Like, Taka's make me fucking unable to speak about the fucking music. Thank you for the poster and hydrate, Sora. Fucking hell. Taka has got me so fucking flustered. I literally cannot even fucking speak about my music anymore without fumbling my fucking words, because I can't fucking like not think about him having the fucking love song that I made for like for him and Ethan, like as his fucking starting soon music. I swear to god, dog. Fuck it, hell. Like my cheeks, like I can feel my cheeks fucking burning up, dog. Fucking hell, Taka. You should clip that later and overlay Taka's stream when he switches to show. Dog, I fucking cannot with this guy. Dog, I don't even fucking know what I'm supposed to clip for later. I'm so goddamn like out of it, dog. Like, I'm so fucking out of it because of the fucking like Taka like having my song as this like BGM starting soon music, that I don't even fucking know what I'm supposed to be clipping for later. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about, because I'm so goddamn like on edge because of Taka. Fucking hell. Whew, that was close. We did ask if we could use your music because we love it. I mean, yeah, I guess. But like, it's still fucking insane to me that I like have my music as Taka's fucking starting soon music. Like, dog. Oh my god. That was way too close. God damn. Like, fucking hell. That's the first time I died that way. Holy, that was dumb as fuck. Or as Nogla from like as Nogla would like to say it, DNF, dumb as fuck. Actually, I don't know, was it Nogla or was it, I don't know who said DNF dumb as fuck. I believe it might have been Nogla who said DNF dumb as fuck. But yeah, wow, that's the first time I died in that room from that stupid mistake. And also, hi Inferno Cube. I hope your day's been going well. Excuse me. That was nice one, controller. Fucking thank you. But yeah, it's still fucking crazy to me that Taka has like my music as his BGM now, like starting soon screen. But I had a feeling like if someone were to make my music their starting soon screen, it would be fucking Taka. Like, of course it would be fucking Taka who would make the fucking love song that I made for him and Ethan. Like his starting soon music. Like, I should have expected it coming from him. There we go, nice. Oh, that was... I'm dead. That was very stupid. Hold on, there we go. I don't know why I decided to use my dash there. You did good? Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the heal, Sora. I appreciate that as well. Wow, I'm zooming past like 0 meters at this point. Okay, nope. Huh? Where the fuck did my upwards go? Where the fuck did my upwards jump go? Why the fuck did Madden decide to do like a bounce into the spikes? Spikes. God, I can talk. Careful. Nice. Hell yeah. Question, is the car in your other commission an Audi R8? And is this a dream car for you? One, I genuinely don't know. I have no idea about cars. And two, not really. Like, I don't really have a dream car, really, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I'm not really, like, the type of guy that, like, really, like, looks for a specific car in mind. Or that has, like, a specific, like, favorite car. Nice one. Hell yeah. Yeah, just careful. Yeah. So it's just a cool art cache. Yeah, it was basically just like a cool like car thingy that they added. It wasn't really something that I like asked for personally. But it's still nice that they added it though. It looks really cool. Especially because it really is like a good like combination with like my hair color as well. Like the hair and eye color that I got in my model. Like it really like really is like a good blend in my opinion. Oh, careful. Nice. Nice. Alright, here I'm gonna use my arrow keys again. What? What happened? Why the fuck did my controller just say no? Hello? That was bullshit. My controller just said nuh-uh. Well, okay, fuck you then, I guess, controller. Fucking piece of shit. Like, what the fuck was that for? I was pressing right. Attack a stream crash? I think Taka's stream just crashed. I don't know, did his stream crash? I genuinely do not know. Because it first said like his live stream ended, then it said an error occurred, and now it says unexpected error. So I genuinely don't know if he finished his stream or like his PC died. I genuinely do not know. Ah, great, it happened again. Thank you, controller, for being such a dickhead. I had to scratch my neck for a minute. He fucking almost died there. Streamlabs crashed. Damn. Wait, Taka uses Streamlabs? Why? Like, not to like throw shade at him or anything, but like, why is he using Streamlabs? What the fuck? Streamlabs uses so much like CPU power. And OBS is literally like way better. Like, why is the man using Streamlabs to stream? Like, again, not to like throw shade at Taka. Like, he's really chill and I like fucking love him. Not, you get the fuck what I mean. Like, not actually love him, but like I like him as like, in general. But like, why is he using Streamlabs? Hello? Like, Taka, please use OBS and not Streamlabs. I beg of you. I use Streamlabs 2 through OBS. Streamlabs through OBS? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like the Streamlabs OBS app or like... I'm a little bit confused. Ah, great, I fucking died. Cool. But yeah, like, OBS uses way less resources on your computer. That's why I, like, switched, like, from Streamlabs to, like, just OBS. Like, OBS Studio years ago. Because Streamlabs was just using way too much of my, like, computer resources. Where I couldn't really do good streams without my PC trying to like kill itself each and every day. Whenever I like tried recording or streaming. When I run OBS and hit stream, it prompts Streamlabs first, then starts stream after putting in info. That shouldn't happen. So I assume most likely you're using Streamlabs OBS then. Because my OBS does not do that, even when I like started it up for like the first time ever. Like it did not ask me from like Streamlabs to like put in info of the stream before starting it. So most likely you're probably using Streamlabs OBS then. can just hear C going, why? I mean, I'm kind of literally just thinking that with like Taka and him using like Streamlabs OBS, considering his like state with his PC being a literal pipe bomb, I'm surprised he hasn't switched to OBS, considering it uses less resources. Like, Taka, please, I fucking beg of you. Like, sure, the UI might not be like the greatest or looks outdated to you, but please give it a fucking shot. It is way better on your PC. So OBS Streamlabs plugin handles follower notifications. Follower notice. Oh, I get what you mean. Oh, I kind of get what you mean, but then why does it open up a info page for like the stream info? That it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't ask for like stream info before you start streaming. Hold on, like, Sora, can you send me like a screenshot or something of like your OBS, of like how it looks? Because then I would like immediately recognize if it's Streamlabs OBS or if it's like regular OBS. Because I cannot imagine like your OBS asking you for like stream info before starting it. Like, it has never done that. Not even to me when I first booted up OBS and did my first stream on that in OBS Studio. But with the follower notifs, I kind of understand what you mean by that. Because that's essentially just like a browser source to like your notifs of like your stream notifications. Which is essentially what also Twitch has. Because Twitch also has like alerts which you can make. Which is what I've been using like since I've reached affiliate. I've been using like the Twitch alert system and not the alert system from Streamlabs. I fucked it. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Let me check my dims. Yeah, that is OBS. So what the fuck? It does not do that for me. Before and after you hit start stream. It doesn't do that to me. What the fuck? It also doesn't have that Streamlabs tab in like on top of the window next to like tools, help and scene collection. I don't have Streamlabs next to the tools, help and like those tab collections. What the fuck? That is fucking weird. It shouldn't do that. When you're on, like, normal OBS. I can see if I can, like, help you, like, fix it and, like, get that, like, to stop opening up. Whenever you, like, want to start a stream. Because that shit is most likely 100% annoying. And you can, like, just change, like, stream info before you start the stream yourself either way. That's what I do in my OBS. Like, I have stream information as a separate tab inside of my OBS. So that I can, like, change the stream info before I start my stream. Who knows what you did? Yeah, I don't know. Like, how that is even a thing. Or how that even happens. But I can see if I can, like, help you once I finish the stream. I'm gonna end stream, like, sooner or later either way, in, like, a couple of minutes. Because it is almost 10 PM again. I think after this song finishes, I'm probably gonna finish off stream. Like, when the song finishes and it goes to the next one, I'm gonna stop the music. Finish the, like, last attempt that I have. And then just, like, raid someone. Most likely Taka. Because, you know, he is currently live. And has managed to make me fucking get flustered live on air. Fucking hell. I still can't fucking believe he has it as his, like, starting soon music now. Fucking hell. Cut them, Taka. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, well. Well, that's gonna be the end of it. Of today. Wow, that was ass. 787. Well done. That one was dumb as fuck. I'm sure Fent would easily fluster you. Shush. Shush. Ooh. Ooh. Shh. Shh. Shush. Shush you. Fucking hell. God damn it. Oh my god. God damn it. Sora. But yeah, we're gonna raid into Taka. Takahiro Yamamoto. Fucking hell. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of today's stream for me. We are gonna be back on Friday to do more Chapter 7 attempts. Like more 7B Goldenberry attempts. And then on Sunday, we're gonna be doing more Sunday Runny, of course. Maybe more Deltru. Might have to see. Maybe I might come back to one shot because I want to improve my, like, personal best in the glitch category. Where I did a few mistakes and I can easily beat my own record there. Especially one part where I lost like half a second. But I can easily, like, gain time. Especially with the George section as well. The George RNG. Actually, no, that's glitched. Then I'm doing, not glitchless. Either way. Yeah. Gonna have to see what I'm gonna be doing on Sunday. Maybe one shot. Most likely one shot. Will depend. But yeah. It's gonna be the end of me today. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you all on Friday. And bye-bye.